to share this with y'all because it's going to be like coming from a place of honesty and me being so completely open with you guys about who I am as a person. But as the below title says, is it subscribe and turn on what? Girl, you tripping. Turn on that bell notification. All right, so when I post, you get the most, because I'm gonna be your best friend for life. You gonna need me. Y'all know the below title, we're gonna talk about how to get rid of negative energy and negative toxic people. Girl, I am so tongue-tied today, y'all. This video ain't gonna be much editing at all because what you see is what you get. The below title is talking about removing toxic people out of your life going into 2020. And in order for me to give you guys advice, I personally had to go through these things. And these couple steps have helped me out so much to where I am so happy. And I've always been a happy person. I've always been a goofy person. I've always been that person that's just like strong and like, oh, I got it. I got you. But even when we're strong, we fall weak. Some strong people, we get tired of being strong. I'm always tired of being that friend that's like, oh my gosh, here we go again. I gotta be strong for you. I get tired of being strong. I promise you, whoever I marry, he gonna be like, yeah, you gonna take on all this, cause boom. I don't cry around anybody. I don't. I ain't cried around nobody in a long time. So I really be like, I'm gonna need my man to be strong for this, cause I honestly get tired of being so strong because I'm like, who can I call to ask for help? Nobody. Who gonna actually like listen to me vent and then give me like positive advice on what to do with my life? Nobody. Not a damn person but myself. So guys, in order to get to that place of happiness and getting rid of toxic people in your life, I'm telling you, it starts with yourself. Like I said, nobody's gonna love you how you love yourself. Ain't nobody gonna have your best interest like you got your best interest. Nobody is really going to be there for you like yourself. And self-care is so important. If you need a day off from work, take a day off from work. Hell, if you want to go get your hair done, your nails done, go get you a Bermuda Triangle, Brazilian wax and all that, go for it, boo. Like, do what makes you honestly happy. Stop selling yourself short. And stop hanging out with people that are coming up short, meeting you halfway. A relationship, even a friendship, shouldn't require you 80-20. What is 80-20? Like, I'm putting in 80 and you putting in 20? Hell, if that's the case, then you failing, because an 80 is passing in school, a 20 is failing. Damn, do I want to hang out with dummies? Nah, hell nah, man. No. And then you have to look at it like, if I'm smarter than that person, why am I still connecting myself with them? And it's going to be a place of loneliness, y'all. Like, it is. And like I said, if I'm giving y'all advice, I'm preaching to myself. And I've gone through it. But why sell yourself short? Why keep hanging out with people that have a vision that's like this little, when your vision is like, pew! Like, it's big and you see your vision so clear. But you hanging around people that's not bringing the best out of you. They not helping you out. They dragging you. So I always say, I can't go into someone's trash can, expect to go in there and try to find what I'm looking for and come out with a gold medal. I'm dirty. I'm taking on your weight. You dragging. Like, you are pulling me behind. You are dimming my light because you're so negative. There are toxic people around you that mean absolutely the worst for you. There are positive people that are still toxic and mean absolutely the worst for you. People will prey on your downfall. People will see your potential and sit there and be like, oh, I'm about to rain on her parade because I see what she's working with. Cut them off. People will honestly sit there and be in your circle clapping for you like, yay, only because they know you can make it and they only using you. I always say, if I can't be around people that I can learn from, that I can grow from, that's motivating me, that's praying for me, I have to cut you off. And don't get me wrong, it's all personal. Because I got goals to hit. There are things that I have to accomplish, and I can't accomplish those with people who are negative. I have to look at me first. I can't blame those people. I have to say, that's my fault. I own up to that. Guys, I went to a place where I was in a dark place for almost a year. Family didn't know. Nobody really knew. But I walked out here every day smiling like, oh, yes. Not even happy. And that dark place was so scary because I had disconnected myself from God on so many levels. But let me tell you, I got to a place and said, this is your fault. And as bad as it hurt me to say that, I had to be honest with myself and say that this is your fault for allowing this to happen. And guess what? My closure came from me texting them. I text this person and said, you have hurt me. And it basically went down and told them exactly how I felt. And guys, do you not know? This person still doesn't care. And that's fine, because even when you don't say nothing and respond back to me, that is still an answer for me. Then I got clarity. If somebody's hurt you, send out a text message to that person. You don't have to respond back. You don't have to meet up with them if they say, hey, I want to meet up with you. No. Because this person honestly was like, oh, can I call you when I get off work? And at first I was like, that's fine. That's fine. But then I never wanted to follow back up with them or wanted them to follow up with me. And it feels so I feel so happy to talk to you guys about my life a little bit and giving you guys tips and ways to get rid of dead weight that's holding you down. I said, and I know in the text message, I said, I cannot go into a new year planting new seeds and trying to have a different vision and walking out on faith so much more if you hurt me. Because hurt people, honestly, hurt people, guys. It hurts so bad. So if you ever been that friend that's or dated a guy or whoever that's hurt you, send a text message. Don't respond back. Don't meet up with them. And I tell you guys this because I went through it. I feel so much happier that I don't have to see this person no more. And not saying that I don't care for these people that have hurt me. I just know that I have to love myself more in order for me to grow. In order for me to walk out on faith and say, these are things that I want to do for myself and I want to grow far in life and I want to go far, grow and go, I have to focus on myself. Self-care is so important. And don't ever feel like you are being weak because society has made it seem like, ooh, you're weak if you cry. You're weak if you do that. You're weak. No, I'm human. I'm completely 100% human. So if something bothers you, don't ever feel like, oh, if I say this, I'm going to hurt this person. So what? Speak your mind. Stop putting yourself on the back burner. Stop making it seem as if your feelings or your needs are not important, because they are. Stop making it to the point where people can feel like they can walk over you at any moment because you allow them to. And that's what they want to constantly keep doing. If you keep giving a robber a key to your house, he's going to come in every single day with that same key, lock the door, and he came in and robbed your house like he didn't even do it. But because you gave him access to come in your house and you gave him a key, you walk in your house one day, your whole house is empty. Everything is gone. Self-care, guys. Self-care is so real. Stop giving people a key to come into your life, emptying you, like making you completely empty and making you have this big echo in your life like, oh my gosh. And then you look up like, dang, what happened? I gave that person access, too much access to me, which is why I keep coming up short. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop blinding. You have ears, you have eyes, you have taste, you have smell. Guys, if somebody tastes nasty, be done with them. It's like you go out somewhere and you smell somebody that's musty and you like, oh no, they ain't musty, they ain't musty. And you know they musty. Stop lying to yourself, man. Stop lying to yourself. If somebody tell you they don't want to be with you, but you know what I'm saying, we can be friends. That right there translates to, I'm going to use you and get what I want. But once again, you giving me access to do so. Stop giving people permanent access to you and learn to give permanent, oh my gosh, guys. Learn to love yourself permanent enough to know that you deserve so much more. Stop dealing with people that are failing in life that don't want more. Stop allowing yourself to keep settling. Don't settle. You were not put on this earth to settle at all. Stop settling. Stop selling yourself short. Stop doing that to yourself because you are damaging yourself. You are hurting yourself. And you're only hurting more people around you because you don't even realize that you're hurt. Get to a place of aligning yourself spiritually. Get to a place of aligning yourself mentally. And these are like little tips that you can do. But this is more of a motivational thing. But I also know that the video says how to remove toxic people from your life going into 2020. Guys, I mean that. Self-care, taking time to focus on you, realigning your thoughts, realigning what you write down, like you have goals, keep them goals on track. Hang with people that are like-minded. I can honestly tell you guys, my prayers lately with an S, okay, lately have been to be around people that are like-minded. I can't hang around people that are not like-minded as me because we're not going nowhere. We're not going absolutely nowhere. I have to be in line with people that are successful, people that are about business, people that want more from life, people that are positive, people that are motivating, people that are my cheerleaders. I can't be around people that come to me with their problems and expect for me to live my life and grow when you are only damaging me. Put yourself first, your happiness, your love, everything. That same energy that you giving that guy that ain't about nothing, give it to yourself and watch how much more you're going to appreciate yourself and appreciate life. And how much nicer you become, how much joyful you become, how much happier you become. And this is all a work in progress. This is not something that happens overnight. This is all patience, guys. I promise you. Align yourself where you need to be. If you really want to be successful, listen to podcasts, read books, follow people that motivate you, follow people that are going where you're going. Don't follow people that don't know where they're going. Please, guys, we're going into a new year. If something has hurt you in the past, pray or text that person. Like I said, guys, that was probably one of the most refreshing things that I've ever done. I text somebody, and I've never done that in my life. And I was like, dang, if I do this, am I going to seem like I'm weak? And let me tell you guys, I'm about to end this video because I know it's getting really long. Let me tell you guys, I will never forget that moment. I remember sitting at home and something was like, text these people that hurt you. And I don't know why, because normally when I get those kind of thoughts, I'm a little like, nah, don't do it. You okay? Guys, when I did it, it was as if, it was like God was talking to me like, do it. And I did it. And I'm happy. Listen to that little voice. There's always that little voice like, hey, let me out. Let me out. Hey, can you hear me? Let me out. But we normally disregard those voices, right? But those voices are getting you on the other side of fear that you're afraid to get to. Do not be afraid. Like Steve Harvey said, do not be afraid to pull that string on your parachute. You have no idea where you're going to land at, okay? Just yank it one good time and see where it takes you. Don't be afraid to follow your heart, guys. Please don't. That's all I want to talk about in this video. But like I said, I'm so happy to share my first video with you guys and to go through this together. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's anything else that you want me to talk about, I'll be more than willing to. And I'm going to be uploading and 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 uploading for y'all. That way you guys can stay and connect with me. And until next time, guys, I'll see you. And just remember, put yourself first and love yourself first. Motivate the hell out of yourself. I don't care if it takes 5 seconds out of your day to thank God just for thanking him for whatever it is that you want to thank him for. Do it. Get to a place of being positive and happy, okay? And if you guys hear that nonsense in the back, that's because I'm about to eat, okay? I got to make sure I'm happy. So in order for me to be happy, I got to eat. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to y'all later, and take care of yourself and mwah, all that fun stuff. Until next time, bye. Hold on, is that how you do it? I feel like a retard. All right, guys, bye. Is that how do you get to go black? Because this the, is that, why is it not black? Like, my hand is so white, like, and I even feel mad ashy. Like, is it